Hmm.
I think yesterday we have already talked about that. That I have uh, my friend's dad. They have started.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I got
Yes.
it. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you taking them on the call as well?
No, they are like, I just told them that this Restrowork that is the best app, then they will directly buy that one. They don't look into that
You are going to
technology.
take. You are going to take the decision, right?
Yeah, I'm going to like take this one, so they directly go and buy.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect, perfect. No worries. Okay. So yesterday we had a brief understanding about the product and services that we have, right? You were a sort of time, so we were not able to complete the demonstration, right?
correct, yes.
So do you have any question before we start with the complete demonstration?
Mm,
Hmm.
okay. So yeah, like one thing in mind that McDonald's and I think Burger King or some another fast food business that you have mentioned is like they are using Resto Works, right?
Mhm.
But
No, no,
they,
McDonald's. But yes, Starbucks, Subway, Taco Bell, Belgian Waffle, these are the chain of the restaurant that they are using our solution.
but I thought like McDonald's has his own that display where we have just directly do the screen testing and order the things. So they are also
I'm not
developed
talking
by
about this.
Resto.
That's what I'm saying. We are not serving McDonald's.
Okay,
We are serving Taco Bell, Belgian Waffle. We are serving Starbucks. So you can go to any of the Starbucks, any of the any of the Taco Bell, any of the Belgian Waffle outlet. You will find us. So basically, these are the kind of venture that we are serving currently.
okay. Yeah,
Yes.
so like the Starbucks, I think make these Belgium waffles not using the QR thing.
See, it's depend, na? So it's depend upon the requirement. So basically, for the QSR, QR is not something that should be promoted. So basically, for them, kiosk, self-ordering kiosk would be something that they are using in some of their outlets. So based on the outlet size and exact requirement, they choose what all product to be used or not.
Okay.
Right. So if in
Mm-hmm.
case you have a fine dine restaurant, I don't suggest you to go for the self-ordering kiosk. In that case, QR ordering would be the perfect fit. For the hotel restaurant, we always recommend them to go for the QR ordering because the guest can also order the food through from the room service, right? So
Right.
it's totally depend upon requirement based. It's a completely requirement based things.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, understood. Yeah. I think you're talking on mute. Hello.
Yes, Rusi. Sorry, I
Yeah.
didn't realize it got on mute.
Yeah, no.
Yes. So yeah, so basically it's based on your exact requirement, your format. I mentioned yesterday, we are serving all sort of format. We are also serving food courts. So in food court, there are different set of requirement that they have. So
Mm-hmm.
based on your exact requirement, we used to give you the solution. We used to help you with what all fit your requirements, right? Because for
Right.
the food courts, we have a smart card module, we have prepaid card module as well. That might not be you useful for you, right? So it's totally depend upon your requirements. As I mentioned yesterday, na, we are serving all sort of format. You can see all the formats that we are serving here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can serving fine dine, QSR, cloud kitchen, fast food dining, hotels, food courts. So these are the format: ice cream parlor, bakery, sweet shop. So we are serving all sort of format, and based on your exact requirement, we used to give you the exact what all you should use. For your kind of setup where you have three floors, I believe, and two kitchens, right? That's what you mentioned yesterday.
Correct.
And 40 around 40 tables.
Yes.
See, in that case, what all we can help you, you can choose our basic package, that is billing, inventory, and the integration. That is the minimum that you require.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, you can choose tablet ordering, you can choose the QR ordering, and you can also choose table reservation and the queue management if you wish that the customer will book a table in advance before they come to the restaurant. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Correct.
these are something that you should go for, and that the base package already have a restaurant POS, stock inventory and recipe management. Then kitchen suite may be already giving you kitchen production system and the forecasting mechanism. But kitchen display system is something that you should think that whether you require it or not. So basically, in kitchen display system, we are going to put the display in the kitchen, and there will no print. There is no printer. They will be able to see all the order on a kitchen display system. It's
Mm-hmm.
again choice based. If in case you find it useful, then you can opt for this. In out
Right.
of the house, we are going to integrate with you with all the top all the platforms that you are going to associate, like food aggregator, payment aggregator, accounting integrations, last mile delivery, or maybe a loyalty program. So that all integration will be there in the
Okay.
package.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to provide you all the reports and analytics, around 200 plus reports and analytics we are going to give you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And digital ordering, I have already told you that you can go for the QR ordering process. Okay, so these are the product that you should refer. Again, you can also choose to start with only billing and inventory first, and then you can choose the add-ons as and when you require. So it's all depend upon you, right?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
I want to like
Uh,
see your software like because like the usability like easy to use is very important factor for us.
mhm. I'll show you that. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
So, Rusi, if you don't mind, what you do actually?
Yeah, I'm like working in IT. So like they thought like I will be the right person to choose which software to go ahead with.
Okay, so what exactly you do in IT?
Yeah, I'm data scientist.
You're a data scientist and you're
Yeah.
working with which company?
Yeah, TCS.
TCS.
Yes.
Oh, then you must know about Starbucks using earlier it was used by TCS were the application that were used in Starbucks, and now they are using our solution.
Okay. Yes.
Hmm. Okay. And you said that the opening is going to be in
Like next 2 to 3 months.
next two. Have you already received the GST certificates and all? The company details and GST certificates?
Uh, I'm not aware about those things, but like they are like doing some things like with his CA.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. I'll give you the brief understanding because I'm still wondering that if in case the operation person and the owners could join this call, it will be most fruitful for them. But I'll give you the brief understanding. So this is how the it's completely browser based in the cloud based application.
Yeah,
Once
one
you
question is, are you also providing any type of training, like
yeah, we are going to
Kaplan?
provide you the complete training in the
Okay, okay.
solution. Complete
Then no
training
worry.
will
Yeah.
be provided. Complete training onboarding solution will be provided by our side.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
We are the only company we which have the academy as well. So we have a full-fledged Restroworks academy. That academy can help the users to learn the complete solution by themselves as well.
Right. Yeah.
So basically, let's assume tomorrow person is joining your company, so they will be able to see the complete product while going through the academy program that we have.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
So this is our academy. I'll just show you that as well. So the complete modules that we have that is available on our academy as well. So you can see the front of the house, the all the front of the house module like billing operation, billing admin configuration, all the operational training. This is for 1 hour 32 minutes. This is for 1 hour 23 minutes. Then we have complete back of the house training that is around 1 hour 8 minutes, 1 hour 6 minutes, two sessions, right? Integrations training. So we have all sort of enterprise integration training. Then we have analytics reports and analytics, even if you wanted to understand what all reports are there. So you can
Mm-hmm.
see advanced module, all the advanced module that we have that is covered here. All the new features that we are releasing, we are putting the use case videos here as well. So it's around 8 hours, 40 to 24 minutes, complete new feature released training and detailing is there, right?
Okay.
It
Yeah.
can be used in Hindi, English, multiple languages are there as well, right? So this is
Mm-hmm.
also something that you can see. Okay, now let me just show you how the product works.
Right.
Okay. So this is basically the dine-in, takeaway, and delivery. In your case, it will be dine-in, takeaway, and delivery. In dine-in, we have two options. Either you can have a table number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is a regular number, or you can also go ahead with the table layout as per your requirements. Right. So exact layout of your restaurant can be replicated here as well.
Okay.
So if you wanted to take an order, you can just go to any of the table. You can open the day, and then you can go to any of the table. You first have to put the number of covers so that the you will easily be able to track your APC and APT, average per customer, average per transaction. Okay.
Number
Now you
per
can see the
covers
complete
means?
menu. Average per cover means in a table, let's assume in a day you have served 100 people and your total revenue is 1,000. That means each person is paying you around 100 rupees. This is
Okay,
how
the
the
number
average
of
per cover is.
peoples are on that table.
Number of people is being served.
Yes,
Yes,
got
yes.
it, got it.
Right, and then we have complete, it's a three-layer architecture, items, item name, then your category and the super categories, right? When you don't click on any category and super category, all the top selling product will come on a front page. So these are your top selling product ideally.
Great.
These are the top selling product. Now you can select any of the item.
Mm-hmm.
Your cart will be ready. Even if you wanted to take the customer detail, you can take the customer detail as well. And while you take the customer detail, the customer favorite items, what is the total amount that they have paid, what are the total last month amount that they have paid, what are the last bill dates, you will be able to see all these information. Now you can select the waiter and then you can print the QT. That QT will go to the kitchen directly. Right? So QT
Right.
means kitchen ordering ticket.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Once the QT is generated, then if you go to the table, you will be able to see that on table number 2, it's a running table because the color you can see it's a gray color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if in case you wanted to take any other order or maybe some other orders are there as well, so you can put a next order and then you can print the QT again. So basically in a particular table, you can take multiple orders and you can also see all the orders here, QT number 1, QT number 2, you will be able to see all the information.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can print the bill. Once the bill is printed, then your table turns to green. That means the bill is printed, but you are yet to get the payment from the guest.
Okay.
Now, once the guest is making the payment, now we also have all the options here, like you can split the payment in multiple parts, right? So if in case the guest is willing to pay maybe 5 USD by cash and the rest they wanted to pay by UPI or some other wallet, so you can have that option as well, and then you can settle the bill. Once the bill
Mm-hmm.
is settled, the table is back to normal. That means you will be able to serve other customer on the same table. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is how the dining functionality work, where we first have to print the KOT, then bill, and then settlement. So three ways process. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly for the second thing, just give me a moment, please.
Yeah.
हाँ मोहित. हम्म. हाँ. अच्छा मैं बता दूं ना, हो सकता है IoT बंद हो उनका, लेकिन मल्टीपल टर्मिनल तो बिना IoT चल कैसे रहा है. और KOT KDS. हाँ, just check with them ना, maybe you get my point ना. ठीक है, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Perfect. So here you can see all the information. Now for the takeaway orders, if in case you also have a takeaway guest, so in the
One question
takeaway,
is like in dining. So can
yes,
I
please.
join two tables or like
Yeah,
on
table
single
merge,
table?
table split, all that can be done. Yes, we have all the options. Table merge, table split, reprint, void, all the options are there.
How to
Even if
join?
you want
Yeah.
to join two tables, it's a table merge functionality. For those functionality, we will have to have an IoT setup done in the system, right? So that will store all the data locally in an IoT setup, and then all this function works. But you can split the table from here. If in case you wanted to split the table, just click and split the table from here. Okay.
Okay. Then how the QR will work?
No, in table, if you do the table joining or table split, then only any one of the QR will work because the QR is already generated for all the tables.
Okay.
So let's assume you have joined table number 2 and 3. So basically, even if you are using the both the QR, the order will land on that joined table only because the QR has already been generated from the system for unique tables.
Yeah, so QR is like some just sticker, right? No any other
It's a
IoT.
sticker only, no, but it's a dynamic QR for each table.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Basically, when you scan the QR, the system also know that this is table number 5 or this is table number 7.
Mm-hmm. Yes, got it.
Even if you wanted to split the bill, we have all the options: normal split, split by category, split by food and liquors. You can split the bill in multiple options as well. Even if
Mm-hmm.
you want to do it normal split, you can do that.
Right.
So let's assume there is a guest of two and they wanted to have their own bills. You can split the bill like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all that options can be done.
Mm-hmm. Got
Any
it.
other question?
No, no, got it.
Perfect. I think for the takeaway bill, if in case you have a takeaway customer, so in that case, you just have to take the customer details. One time you have to take the customer details. So next time onwards, you just have to put the mobile number, the name. All the detail will automatically come, and then you can select the item. In this case, you don't have to have three options. In a single click, you will be able to generate the bill because the customer is in front of you, and they will make the payments. Let's say the customer make in cash, so they can in one or two click, you will be able to generate the bill, and they will wait for their order to be ready. Once the order is ready, they will collect and go. So that can also be done.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so based on your requirement, it's a completely configurable system. So
Mm-hmm.
based on your requirement, this system, complete system will be configured.
Okay.
Any other doubt in the billing part?
No, no, you did.
Perfect. Apart from billing, we have complete stock inventory and the recipe management. For that, first, you need to share all the detail with us, or you need to share all the required detail with us in Excel format. And once we log into the system, now the storekeeper, when the storekeeper log into the system, they will be able to see all the information. So we have already configured all the raw material vendors. We have mapped the raw material with the respective vendor, and then we have also configured all the recipe for each and every item that you are selling, right? So
Right.
those data you will have to provide in Excel format. Now, once that is done, now the first thing that you need to do, you need to raise the purchase order to procure all the raw materials so that you can start your operation, right?
Right.
So very simple in our system. You just have to select the vendor. Let's assume we are getting it from the Hyperpure. So basically, what all item that you are getting from the particular vendor, you will get the list of all the categories and the item here, right?
Yeah.
So there are two ways. One is the manual process where you can just select one of the item or whatever item you want, or you can raise the purchase order. But I can show you something very interesting, that is the forecasting mechanism that we have. As you are a IT person, you must know that in today's time we use multiple resources like AI, machine learnings, and your previous consumption patterns, right?
Yeah.
And based on those information, the system automatically check all the previous consumption pattern, and based on your order frequency, that means you are going to procure, let's say, for next 1 week, that means the system will check last week consumption and last frequent week's consumption, and then give you the exact number that based on your consumption pattern and the availability, what all you should order. Let's assume this item is already there, so the system will not allow you to take this item, but this item in minus. So all those can be taken care, and the system will automatically give you the total number of item that needs to be procured with quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no brainer thing. You don't have to ask your captain, you don't have to ask your staff or anyone that what all needs to be procured, right?
Yeah.
With a single click, you will be able to raise the purchase order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you wanted to make any changes here, you can do the changes as well. So
Yeah.
let's assume I just wanted to make it in single digit just for this demo purposes, right? So you can change the quantity as well if in case you want to change the quantity. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you see, we have done all these things and we can submit the purchase order. The moment you submit the purchase order, the purchase order has been raised and it will go to the vendor directly, right?
Yeah.
Now, once the vendor will receive it over the email, and you will also be able to see all the pending purchase order here in the open purchase order. So here, PO number 58, we have raised it on 17/6/2026. All the detail you will be able to see here. Once you receive the raw material from the vendor, you don't have to do any manual task. You just have to go to the operation and open it. The moment you open it, the system will redirect you to the stock entry page. You can see we are doing the stock entry against PO number 58. What all you need to do, you just have to cross check all the quantity, whether you have received the same quantity or there is any changes in the quantity, because you can change the quantity, or there might be a possibility that you have ordered for 10 items and the vendor has already supply you 8 items or 7 items, right? So
Mm-hmm.
those modification can be done here, but you will not be able to change the price. You will not be able to change anything other than the quantity. Okay.
Okay.
And then if in case any item has maybe FIFO is the first expired, first outlet, and the batch management. If in case you wanted to do that, so you just have to put the batch number and the other details for that particular item as well.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the batch number is 786. Then you also have to put the expiry date. The expiry date may be after 2 months. and you can add the batch. And once the batch is added, then also you need to put the quantity that you have ordered for three quantity and you have received three quantity like this, right? And
Mhm.
then you can submit. Now, after that, you will also be able to, you will also be have to put the invoice number and the details, right? And
Yeah.
then you are done with the detailing. Sorry, I have wrongly pressed the back button. That's why it's got here again. So basically, you will have to put the invoice number and the invoice date. This is mandatory, and all your details are here.
Right.
Even if you wanted to track your expiry report, you will be able to do that. As
Mhm.
I said, we have three quantity. We put the three quantity and submit. The moment you submit it now, even if you wanted to upload the actual invoice because of the maybe physical thing, or you wanted to track it out. So all detail you will be able to fetch it from here, and you just have to upload that particular invoice here. Let's say this is one invoice that you wanted to upload here. You can upload the invoice and then you can submit it. Okay, so
Okay.
this is how you will be able to generate, and you will be, so basically what all we have done, if you see, we have done multiple things. We have raised the purchase order, we have also received the raw material from the vendor, we have cross-checked the raw material, and we have done the stock entry as well. Normally in a restaurant, doing this stuff, one person takes the full day to update all these things.
Right.
But in this system, you can see within maybe a minutes or so, you are able to complete all these transactions because you don't have to do any manual entry here.
Correct.
All the details are already, you just have to verify the detail and update it or submit it. Any questions?
Mm, okay. So like how this inventory got reduction? Means if I make
Good question.
any if I order one 10 kg paneer and
Mhm.
I like any customer order like two uh, paneer paneer makhni, then 2 kg will reduce from inventory.
Not because in one paneer dishes, it's not 1 kg. So let's assume you are using 200 grams of paneer in each paneer dishes, right?
Okay.
So you procure 10 kg paneer. So as per 200 grams, you will be able to serve at least 50 paneer dishes. 50 into 200 grams is 10 kg, right?
Mhm.
Now let's assume today you have sold 40 paneer dishes. So 40 into 200 gram is 8 kg. That means the system will tell you your opening balance or maybe your purchase quantity was 10 kg. You have sold 40 paneer dishes. Your paneer consumed is 8 kg, and you should have 2 kg left in the stock, right?
Right.
Store. But at the end of the day, so this is how this for that we have created the recipe. So this is the recipe that we have created with all the ingredient that is being used with grammage and quantity, whether it's in gram, liter, meter, or piece, that all needs to be configured in the recipe. Once that is done, then you can, at the end of the day, what you need to do before closing, you will have to put the physical stock here. So whatever is remaining in the store, we don't know the exact quantity. So you will have to verify what is the actual left item in the kitchen. So that needs to be updated in the system, and then you will get a variance report. Let's assume after the end of the day, you see that only 1 kg paneer is there. That means after selling 40 paneer dishes, your consumption is not exactly 200 grams, it's 220 or 225 grams because you have consumed 1 kg extra. And 1 kg extra, that means a 10% variance is there. 10 kg may you have consumed 1 kg extra, that means it's 10% variance, right?
Yes.
Now, what all was the element associated with this variance? So basically, first you can see if there is any wastage. Now see, so out of total paneer dishes, 40 has been sold and 5 has been cancelled because of some or other reason.
Mhm.
So you as a customer go to the restaurant and you didn't like that paneer dish after the paneer is already prepared. So you said that, hey, I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to utilize it. Just cancel this order, this particular item. Basically, the item is already been prepared in the kitchen, so that is going to wastage, right?
Yeah.
So for that matter, you can also put the wastage entry here. So if in case you are putting the wastage entry, again, you will have to put the details here. And after putting the wastage entry, you will also have to upload the image so that anyone can verify that as well.
Mhm. Correct.
Okay, so that all can be done.
Yeah.
So basically, if you see, there is no leakage that can happen if you are going to utilize this system.
Mhm.
Starting from your raw material procurement to the end point where you can verify where all raw material has been consumed, if there is any wastage, if there is any leakage, if there is any expiry or anything, that everything will be taken care in the system. Everything will be rightly mentioned and captured in the system. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Any questions here now?
No, I'm clear.
Perfect. Apart from that, Rusi, you can do one more thing, that is production plan. See, for any such restaurant, when we are going to serve 150 or 160 people, I'm also assuming that in the morning itself, you will have to prepare a lot of raw materials to semi-processed and processed item.
Got it.
So dal, rice, biryani, these are the things that cannot be made as per the order. It has to be made in the beginning itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot cook the rice and serve. Rice has to be cooked in the morning and then it has to be served in the entire day, or maybe in a particular morning breakfast, lunch, or dinner like that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So for any bulk item, you can also create a production plan in the system. Let's assume you have a particular item that is maybe a ball. It's a veg and non-veg ball that needs to be created, that needs to be produced in the morning itself, right?
Yeah.
So let's assume today you are going to produce 50 veg balls and 50 non-veg balls. That is just get heated and served to the customer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you just create a production plan. It could be anything. It could be a base gravy. It could be a sauces. It could be your tikkis. It could be anything, right? You can create a plan for multiple items as well. There is no limit as such, right? You can
Right.
use any of the item and create a production plan for that.
Mm-hmm.
As of now, I've created a production plan for these two items, right?
Yeah.
So this is done. Once the kitchen staff come to the restaurant, they will get to know that today on 17/6/2026, they will have to do the production against production plan number 40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They can click on view and see what all they have to prepare. So they can see they will have to prepare these two items. Item code is 63 and 62, and they will have to prepare 50/50 quantity. Okay.
Can I see like their screen, how they are seeing that? And like once they have started creating it, are they able to like press in progress and like prepare done? And after like evening, once order is due, they are just reducing or using that thing. Is there something, how those are things looking on their dashboard?
This is the exact live dashboard that I'm showing you.
But this is one for admin, right? The
No, this is not one for admin. The admin can create a production. That's a three-way architecture again. The planning can be done by the admin, right? So
Mm.
basically, it's a user role and right-wise configure systems. When the kitchen staff log in, they will not be able to do the planning, but they can go and check what all they have to prepare today. Okay, so they can see, oh, I need to prepare these two items. So
Right.
they can see what all they have to prepare, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what next? So now, based on the whatever they have to prepare, they will have to procure the raw material to do the production of the day, right? So the next step would be to procuring the raw material, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Now the raw material is with purchase department or maybe the storekeeper. So how they are going to raise the internal request to the purchase department. So this is going to be the next question, right? So the answer is that they can go to the procurement. Now they will see the date and they will get the production plan. So again, the production plan is 40. They will see the production plan and they need to click on the estimate. The moment they click on the estimate, they will get to know that to prepare these two items based on the standard recipe that you have already configured in the system, what all raw material that is required,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So in this case, you need 5 kg of rice, this much of beans and all that. Now, because these two items are getting almost the same quantity, right? So you can do you can consolidate the item and you will get the complete detail that what all item that you required. You
Mhm.
can validate the item and from here itself, you will be able to raise the internal indent to the purchase department, right?
Right.
You can generate the internal indent. That means the internal indent will go to the purchase department or the main store that the kitchen A required this much of raw material to do the production of the day. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, because I'm using the admin credentials, so I have all the login, I have all the features that I can see. But when you have multiple users, we can create the user credentials, we can create the roles and right, and based on the roles and when they log into the system, they will have a limited access. Okay. So now let's assume the storekeeper has logged into the system, so they can see what all pending indents are there. So they can see today on 17th June 2026 at 6/6:01 p.m. They have received one indent that is internal indent. II means internal indent number 36. And this is against production plan number 40. If you remember, the production plan number was
Yeah.
40, right?
40. Correct.
They can consider, they can see all the information, and they can also check what all the order has been done from the kitchen. So they can say these are the 4 items that has been ordered by the kitchen. Before sending it to the kitchen, they will also have the option to check what is the available stock at the receiver. So in this case, who is the receiver?
The purchase team? No, the kitchen.
Purchase. Yes, right.
Kitchen
So
people.
the kitchen is the recipient and the purchase department is the supplier, right?
Right. Yeah.
So the purchase department can see what are the available stock in the kitchen. Because it's a dummy data, that's why it's in manas, because we are not doing the stock entry daily. But they can see the exact number. If in case they see that they already have, let's say, 500 grams, so they can reduce the quantity from 2 kgs to 2.5 to 2 kgs. That can also be done. As of now, they don't have any items, so they can submit. That means they can approve this. So let's assume there are 2 person in the store. One is the store head and one is the person who is actually doing the operational thing. So the store head can approve this, and once they approve this, the person that are supplying the actual raw material from main store to the kitchen, they can see on the supply order that today they have this particular item that needs to be supplied to the kitchen. Now here we have 2 options. One, if you already have that item available with you, then you can directly take it from the main store and supply it to the kitchen, right?
Right.
But in this case, as we have seen that the supplier doesn't have the item available with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not available, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
what will they do? So they can raise the purchase order directly from here to the vendor. So there are 2 ways to raise the purchase order. One, for any dry item, maybe grocery or maybe any packaging material, any dry item or non-perishable items, the purchase department can have a minimum stock maintained in the store, right? But for
Yeah.
any perishable items that are regular used, basically daily or maybe alternate days, you procure those items. For that item, you can directly raise the purchase order from the this window itself. So you can just click on raise purchase order. Now, let's assume these items have multiple vendors. So you can also select the vendor, whether you wanted to get 2 items from vendor one and 2 items from vendor two. So that can also be done. Okay,
Okay.
so you will
And
have a choice there.
once that is like created, so that will be shared over mail or how that will
Over
be.
the email. Over the email.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
Right? So you can raise the purchase order and that will go to the vendor over the email directly. Now,
Mhm.
if the vendor doesn't have the email, you can also download it in PDF and share it over the WhatsApp as of now.
Right. Right. Yeah.
We can do the WhatsApp integration as well later, but as of now, it can be shared over the WhatsApp while downloading the PDF. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can again do the same thing. You can go open the purchase order, do the GRN, and once the GRN is done, you can supply it to the respective kitchen.
Mhm.
Any questions here?
No, I'm good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, once you supply the raw material to the kitchen, now the kitchen will take its own time to do the production of the day. There might be a possibility that they are preparing some base gravy, some of the sauces that is not directly going to be sold, but that will be the part of your final dish, right?
Correct.
So when let's assume you are preparing a pizza. So to prepare a pizza, first you have to prepare pizza dough, toppings, sauces, and all that, right?
Correct.
So these are those things only. Now, once that is done, you can go to the production, and then whatever you have produced today, you will have to perform the production. Why you have to perform the production? Any guesses?
Because to adjust inventory.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. You feels like a similar industry guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ask you in the last, but I'm giving you all the information right now. So
Yeah.
basically, these are the two information you see because the raw material has been sent to the kitchen, and the kitchen has to show the consumption because they are not directly selling the item to the guest because they are just doing the semi-processed entry. So they will just have to perform the production. Once the production is performed, whatever raw material that has been issued to the kitchen, now those raw material will be consumed, and you have a semi-processed and processed item.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how you will be able to track not only at once, you will be able to track whatever you have procured at the main store level and whatever you have supplied to the kitchen. So basically you will be able to track the consumption at your main store. You will be able to track your consumption at the kitchen, and you will also be able to track the consumption at the final stage, that is at the selling counter. So the moment a particular dish gets sold from the selling counter through the point of sale, based on the recipe, all the item will get deducted. And at the end of the day, or at any point of time, you will be able to track the complete consumption, complete inventory and everything. So
Mhm.
this is the complete process. This is the complete architecture that we have. Any question on this?
Uh, okay. Mm, so, like, if there is some inventory going into negative, or based on forecasting, we need some extra things. So, are there any alerts we are getting?
Yeah, you can put the alerts. You can have that par stock level set in the system. That all can be done.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah.
Par stock, you understand, no?
Yes, yes,
It's a
got it.
minimum stock. So the moment a particular disk go below that particular stock level, you will get alerts.
Correct, correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
understood.
Or you can also go and check the par stock in level thing. So all that can be done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other doubt?
No, I'm good. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, so basically, based on your current requirement, these are the things that you should go ahead with. And I have already shown you the product and service list. Let me know if in case you wanted to see anything else.
Yeah, I want to see like how we are adding items in our menu.
Rusi, that is a part of the trading. So I'm not going to show you that, of course, because it's a
Okay, okay.
business related queries, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you don't have to do it first time. You will just get an Excel sheet. You just have to provide us all the data in an Excel format.
Right.
Our team will do the configuration and they will train your staff as well how to do that if in case whenever they require to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is not something that you should be worried. Otherwise, I'll show you that as well as you have asked for asked me for that.
Yeah.
So very simple. This is the admin dashboard. You can
Mm-hmm.
go to the particular brand, and from here you will be able to manage all the backend part. So let's say you wanted to add a new item.
Mm-hmm.
So there are two ways. You can just export and import it through the Excel, or you can just click
मी
on
काय
add
ऑर्डर नाही
item.
केलं.
Item details you have to put item color classification,
विसरलो मी
additional
संध्याकाळी पण जेवण.
details. So all the information you need to put whether that item is a
हा
valid
आहे
item, inactive
मागवलं
item,
मागवलं
you will be able
मागवलं
to create
विसरलो.
item. Once the item is created, you will get to know all the detail item name, item category, item rate, item
थोड्या
shelf
वेळात
life, whether that item has a variant, small, medium, large. So all those information you will be able to update it from here.
हे फणसाची
All the
भाजी
add-ons,
आणि
combos, comments,
आणि ती केळी.
taxation, everything can be configured
मी
from
पण
this
मी पण
dashboard.
कधी खाल्ली नाही. हा चांगलं असतं.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Got it, got it. And like last thing, like how, like you mentioned that something kitchen ticket something.
QT.
Okay, QoD.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
how the kitchen display system looks like. Yes.
Oh, and this
This
is
is
seen by
exactly the
chef.
kitchen display system. Yeah, the chef and the kitchen staff will be able to see all the information. The order number one has these information. Order number one second has additional items. So basically, you can see in order number one there are three QOTs. Then order number six has one QOT. Seven has two QOTs. So all the information you will be able to see here.
Okay. So like if one item will be like if cancel from KOT, then entire order will be cancelled or that specific item.
That will be no, no, a particular item can also be cancelled from the QOT.
Okay, okay, okay. And like captain will tell the customer that this is not available.
No, no. If in case for any reason that order get cancelled, so you will be able to cancel it from here. But if in case any item got out of stock and you don't wanted to take the order for that item,
Mm-hmm.
so in that case you can just make it out of stock. So basically you will be able to see this item is out of stock. You will not be able to add
YouTuber
this
बनताय
item
का?
from the billing end itself.
चालेल चालेल. Okay, okay, understood. Yeah,
Yeah,
and the pricing part, like, can you like give me the breakdown or any?
definitely. I'll definitely. So the pricing is depend upon your requirements.
Mm-hmm.
So see whether you are going to have three cashier or a single cashier because it's a three-floor restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, minimum three will be required.
Rosie, again, I'm telling you this, these are the business call that need your intervention because see, there are two ways. One, you can have one single cashier and you can have a tablet for all the floors, maybe two or three tablets at each floor.
Okay.
In that way, we are going to save at least two cashier salary and that is going to be somewhere around 5 to 6 lakh rupees a year that you are going to save. Because cashier will not do anything. They will just sit and do the cash calculation and the cash settlement. That is it that will do.
Okay,
Instead of
like
having a cashier,
mhm.
have two or three. Let's assume you have 156 cover. You said right?
Yes.
Yes. So basically, for that, what I would suggest you have two captain at each floor. That means six captain. That means six tablet with one cashier terminal. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in that case, if in case you are going ahead with one cashier terminal, six tablet ordering, and one QR ordering, right? So the cost would be somewhere around 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees a year.
Okay.
I'm just
Mm-hmm.
giving you the tentative cost, but if
Yes.
you share your company detail, address, and the GST certificate, I will also share you the proposal with you.
Yes, yes. So one question that the tablet ordering only works on tablet, or it can be also work on mobile.
It will work on a mobile as well, but I
Okay,
would not suggest you to go for the mobile because the screen size is too small
correct,
and fast ordering will not happen. But at least 8-inch screen size would be required. But as per the system capability, it can work on a mobile. You can see there is a mobile as well.
correct, correct. And like those devices, I think something printer is also required. So they are also
That
provided
all
by.
whatever hardware you require, I'll connect you with the hardware partner. They will supply you all the hardware. You
Okay,
might
and
require a point of sale machine, that is the touch screen machine for the cashier or the punching stations. You can also do the combination like this, that each floor you can have one POS machine. Have you seen the POS
yeah,
machines?
yeah. Most of the times, yeah, restaurant have not restaurant, but food.
The QSRs has the touch
Correct,
screen
correct.
machine, right?
Yes, yes.
So what I would suggest you have one at least one machine at each floor so that the captain, if in case all the captain and the tablets are busy, so they can take the order manually and they can go to the counter and punch that order, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is how the machine looks like. So I'll just show you. So you must have seen that. So that the captain can take the order and then they can punch that order in that particular machine. So this is how the machine looks like.
Correct.
Oh, sorry, not this.
Mm. ते सुकी खिचडी झालं डाळ डाळ भात
Just one second.
घातली का डाळ नाही
Yeah.
हा
This
सुकी
is how the
खिचडी
machine
बनवा
looks like. So basically,
खिचडी
they will
खिचडी
be able to punch the order here, right? And
हा
that order
भाजी
will directly
चपाती
go to the kitchen. Only they will have to
डाळ
go to
डाळ
the
नका बनवा
cashier once they will have to settle the bill or get the
हा
bill
चपाती
printed. And rest everything can
मला
be done
ती
through this machine or
त्याला आहेत वाटतं
the
रे
tablet,
एकच आहे का हा मग त्याला अजून एक बनवा
right?
हा मग चार
So
बनव टोटल
net I
चार
can tell you
हा
for
चार
three store restaurant
खिचडी
with like
हा
around 160 people
हा
sitting,
बरं
billing, inventory
त्याच्या थोडी
with
कमी
one
बनवा
plus 5 to 6 terminal and QR ordering, the cost will go somewhere around 2 lakh rupees a year.
ओके ओके
And there will be one hardware that is required. That hardware will cost you around 35,000 rupees. So one time cost.
लाईक प्रिंटिंग मशीन हार्डवेअर
No, that hardware is the IoT device. I talk about the IoT device. No? That will be implemented on your server. That will be configured on your server. So basically, server room. So basically, it will create an intranet. So even if the internet goes off, all your devices work perfectly fine. So basically, we create an intranet. As you are a technical person, you must aware of that fact.
या या
So even if the internet goes off, the system will work in a offline mode in a browser itself. So we are not installing anything for that matter. So we have an IoT device that captures all the offline data in a server language itself. So that the moment the internet comes up, that all data will be synced to the server and you will be able to see the live reports and analytics.
ओके
So it will
लाईक
work in an offline mode as well.
we have like generator and inverter plan also. So can we skip that device or that is mandatory?
This device is nothing to do with the power cut.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah,
internet
internet.
thing that helps you even if the internet goes off for any such reason. Let's assume there are 2 minutes or 3 minutes or maybe 1 hour or 2 hour.
Mm-hmm.
There is an internet outage. So in
Mm-hmm.
that case as well, your system should work perfectly fine. Or
Mm-hmm.
your terminal should work. And you must aware that even if the internet is not there, there is an intranet. That means the system are connected with each other through the intranet. So that device create that intranet so that all the systems are connected to each other, even if the internet is not there, and your billing should run perfectly fine. So that is the mandatory device.
Mandatory. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And everything will work on like even on a tablet devices. That software will works in a browser only.
Hmm? Yeah, it will work on a browser.
Sorry. Like, are there any
It will
specific
work on a browser.
applications? Okay. The browser.
It will work on a browser. For the tablet ordering, you can also have an application, but it will work on a browser as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Understood. Like,
Right?
I have answer of all of those questions and also user interface, how easy it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Got it.
So as a next step, Lucy, you just need to share me the company detail and the address, right, and the brand detail,
Yeah.
or maybe the GST certificate will work,
Yes.
and we will be able to share you the proposal, and then we can take this up accordingly. If you have any question, you can reach out to us again. Okay.
Yeah. Like Zepto and Swiggy thing is also like Are we also doing
Not
that thing?
Zepto, but Swiggy integration is already there.
Okay.
Because Zepto has its own cafe, but the Swiggy, Zomato, ONDC, Rapido, these integrations are already there.
Okay. Are there any separate charges for that integration?
That comes under the yes, there is a charge, but that is the I have given you the overall cost, right? So we will share you the breakup once we get that details. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Understood. Yeah. That was like great presentation. Like walk through from like landing page till the internal software. Yeah. Everything is
Yes.
clear.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Thank you, Alok.
So
Yeah, I
I'll wait
will
for your
connect with you.
confirmation and the details. Yeah, I'll wait for your confirmation and details. Once we receive that, then we'll share the proposal with you as
Yes.
well.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Rusi. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye.
One last question from my side, Rusi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me clearly that I think you are not associated with any POS company, right?
Any which company?
Any point of sale company.
No, I didn't have any like. I just want to help them like by choosing software.
Okay, why I'm asking you, I would be very upfront on this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of POS partners as well, they wanted to see the